welcome and welcome back. My name's Jennifer and this is Mystic Wellness Tarot, where we talk about all things mystical, wellness, and divination. I am here to do the full moon in Leo collective reading. And let me just tell you, I feel the energy. I don't know about you. If you've been following me on this channel, then you would have heard me talk about in February, so this month, we are entering into new energy, new faster moving energy. And originally when I thought about that, I was like, yes, and it's still yes. However, I feel an awkwardness, if it makes sense. I feel this adjustment period that is happening right now, shifting into this newer energy. We're all shifting into this energy. You might even feel it yourself. I feel like it's this ugly duckling phase, or like this newborn phase where we're just awkward and we're trying to figure out how to navigate this new energy. And so this is happening for us on a collective level, like I said, and you might feel it like you are, if you are stepping into a new chapter. A lot of us, all of us, are stepping into a new chapter of our lives. Perhaps you're trying something new. You might be, you might have changed careers, or you just accepted another job, or maybe you just started a relationship, or your whole lifestyle has changed. And that is for all of us. And it's this weird, awkward period where we are trying to figure it out. We might be excited one moment and then scared the next. But overall, this energy is great. It's for all of us. So let's just get into it, get into the reading and just see what comes up in the cards. But yes, that's the type of energy I am feeling. I'm feeling like very tired, but then also excited, and then awkward. So so hopefully that resonates. But if not, again, just remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Okay, let's just go ahead and get into it. All right, what is it that we need to surrender to or release? So I'm going to go into what it is that we need to surrender to or release first, because with full moons, it's all about surrendering and releasing. So let's see, collectively, what do we need to surrender to or release? Whoa, that was aggressive. Look at that, surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Yes, trust the universal flow. That's what I said. Like, it feels, we know it's new energy, but it's just, I don't know. I thought it was going to be like easy and it isn't. It isn't easy, and things are shifting. It's like course correction. Like you were going in one direction and then all of a sudden we are being shifted into another direction, and that takes time to do that. What else do we need to surrender to or release? So it's having patience. All these cards are just popping out. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Yes, no matter what, surrender to the joy in your life, because things will get easier. And with Leo season, Leo is all about having the courage. No matter if things are hard, it's having the inner power and the inner strength to move forward, to dig deep. And here you go. Surrender to your power. Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small, right? So that's what I am feeling that we needed to see. I'm going to put this right here, actually. I felt like I needed to do this reading. I also feel, because I'm seeing yellow, that we're going to have a lot of solar plexus chakra activation, also with the blue throat chakra activations. You might be clearing your throat a lot more. I know I have been. I've been hearing other people. They've been clearing their throats a lot more. So that is the energy, new energy coming in and removing and shifting the stagnant energy that is there. The throat chakra is all about expression. You're expressing your truth or sharing your truth, speaking your truth, and being your authentic self. Okay, so let's see what else we need to hear as a collective. What is the theme? Judgment, yes. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. And you're going to receive a lot of spiritual messages during this time, a lot of wisdom. And it says during this period of transition, that is the ugly duckling. I don't know why I'm calling it that, but that is the phase that I'm feeling. It's this weird, awkward transition period where you feel like a newborn trying to, or even just a toddler trying to walk, or trying to learn how to ride a bike for the first time. That's the feeling I am getting. And you are being supported during this awkward period of time of this new energy and navigating this new cycle of your life. But yes, I'm looking at the pen and paper, so definitely journaling around this time would be helpful. Journaling and journaling in general, I wanted to say, would be helpful. What else do we need to hear? Full moon in Leo. Boundaries, yes. While you're in this new period, this transition period, it's really important to set firm boundaries, healthy boundaries. Your energy is changing. Your energy is shifting. It's like you're growing new skin. It's like the sensitive new baby skin, if that makes sense. And you see she's actually naked here. So you're vulnerable during this time as you're shifting, as you're growing. So you need to be careful with who you are around during this time. You need to make sure you're cleansing your aura for sure. Let's see what else. But you are protected. It's just that you have to do your part. This card wants to come out as well. Yep. Oh, what did I just say? You are protected and we have protection. There you go. You are protected. Look, again, it's like this newborn. You see how this is the universe literally carrying you to this new chapter and guiding you in this new direction in your life. And that's why it feels so awkward and vulnerable because, I mean, they're literally naked. And that's what it feels like. It feels like you're completely bare and wanting to trust, but scared. Because you don't know with this new chapter, with this new energy, what it will bring. So one more card, please. This is, whoa, we have so many cards that popped out. But we have two cards here. Assessing. Yeah, you will be, this is the period that you might be feeling like you are trying to look out from afar, like, okay, what's happening? You know, I can't tell where I'm going, you know, what's up, what are we doing? But there's a lot of planning that will need to be, that you're being encouraged to do, preparing for sure. You may not know exactly what's ahead, but it's like having the courage to move forward even though you don't know what's ahead. Preparing your body, maybe eating foods that nourish your body, protecting your energy, cleansing your energy so that you're ready when the time is right. Yes, there's a lot of self-reflection going on during this period as well. That's what this judgment is here. It's a lot of soul searching that is happening around this time, or you're being encouraged to do this at this time. Soul searching as you're being moved into this new energy, carried basically into this new energy by the universe, by God, by source, the creator, however you want to refer to this higher being. But don't see with this card, I'm looking at the water. Be careful with your emotions during this time. Actually, with the full moon, it controls the tides, it controls it can bring up a lot of emotions, right? So you don't want to get wrapped up into the emotions when you are doing self-reflection. You allow the emotions to come up, but then you release them, right? You release them. You cleanse your energy and you release what no longer serves you. But this is a time for deep self-reflection and assessing of where do you want to go? That's what I'm getting with this card too. What are your plans? Because because this is new energy that we are in, we are manifesting at a greater level, a greater capacity, right? We have the power, surrender to your full power to say where we want to go in our lives. Whether you believe that or not, we do. Okay? Yeah, oops, that card flew over there. So nourishment did come up. So yes, we want to make sure that not only food and water, foods that are higher vibration, or, that serve our bodies, that make us feel better. How are you nourishing your soul? What are you doing to really nourish yourself during this time, in this new phase in your life? Are you really thinking about what you want? Or are you just, basically this is about co-creation. Yes, the universe is carrying us, but we also have to do our part. We are co-creators, right? So we want to create consciously, not unconsciously. So what are you feeding yourself? What are you feeding your soul? How are your thoughts during this time? During the self-reflection period, are we drowning? Or are we just being honest with ourselves, being non-judgmental, assessing where we are, but in a non-judgmental way? Because that is how we can move forward and not get trapped and drown in this energy or get wrapped up in these emotions. Okay, let's see. What else do we need to know as a collective? Full moon in Leo. Here we go. What do we have right here? Boom, there we go. Emotions, right? Moods. You might notice your mood swing. You might have more mood swings. Like I said, you're excited one moment, but then you're scared and worried the next. Your intuition is growing though. Some things might come up when it pertains to your mother or you as a mother, if you are a feminine energy, or, it doesn't really matter though. Masculine, feminine, we all have feminine and masculine energies. This could also pertain to tapping into the divine feminine, which is that receiving mode, going with the flow with the universe, knowing when to surrender, and then knowing when to take action. And this is trusting. This is a very trusting energy. Like I said, we feel vulnerable right now. But while we are in this divine feminine energy of allowing and trusting, this doesn't mean non-action or not participating. You are still being asked to participate in the development of your new life. What do you want this time around? That is what you're being asked. To really write things down. Journal, write down your thoughts, do some self-reflection. Where do you want to go in this chapter of your life? Yes, because this is about you. You are changing. You are shifting. You are growing. Your whole outlook is different. And so that's why the external environment is shifting. And that's why we don't quite know how to operate in this new energy, because it is different than what it used to be, which is good. When our lives become predictable, then we are operating out of the same mentality and nothing will change. But when miracles come into your life, when things shift and things are happening, opportunities just pop up on you unexpectedly, that means your whole outlook, your mindset, your beliefs, everything is shifting to bring in this new life for you that you have manifested, that you have co-created with the universe. You are protected. There's no need to be scared. However, I do understand that feeling of being scared. What else do we need to know? Yes, a lot of us, this is happening in our, first house and 10th house. So like I said in the beginning, a lot of us have changed career paths, or you just took on a new position or a new role in your job, your current job. Your responsibilities have changed, have grown. You have more responsibilities now. Perhaps you're being recognized more than ever before. You're being groomed for this. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck we have Scorpio. It's this very transformative energy, and it's mysterious. We have no idea what's happening or what is going to happen, but you're being asked to trust. Trust that this is that this is happening for you, not to you. Okay, I'm going to pull just a few more cards. What else do we need to know? Full moon in Leo. You have 2 cards here. Spiritual career. Yes, that's what I'm saying. A lot of you are shifting careers, right? You perhaps are going into a path where you're going to have a spiritual-based business, a spiritual career. You are becoming more of your authentic self. You are stepping out. We're still in the season of Aquarius. We're in the Aquarius season, but we're also in the age of Aquarius, where Aquarius is all about stepping out into your individuality. Also Leo. Leo is about being seen, and this is the full moon in Leo. So that can be very awkward, where we're literally out there and we feel like that we're bare, that we have no clothes on, and that people could see right through us. That vulnerability, though, is what is needed. That is how you attract your tribe. That is how you attract opportunities that are the best for you, because you are brave enough to show who you really are. What else? Synchronicity, right? That's what I'm saying. There's going to be a lot of synchronistic events. The universe is basically shifting things and behind the scenes, and you may not see that right now. That reminds me of this card. It's like you're looking what's happening? I don't see anything. Trust and believe. It is things are moving. Things are shifting. You can probably feel the energy. You may not see it yet. Oh boy, it's happening though. It's happening. Yes, very spiritual. Look, 77. Like I said, this is a general reading, so this may not resonate with everyone, but for, I would say, majority of us, since this is coming out, we are going through a transformative, very spiritual time right now. You might be seeing 7s everywhere. Pay attention to the synchronicities. The universe is like winking at you. And you might also notice 11s, 1111, 111. That is a new beginning. The first house, 1. Okay? And since this is Mystic Wellness Tarot, let's see what we have, what tarot card wants to come out today for the full moon in Leo. What is it that we need to know? Yeah, but this is a time to celebrate. This is going to be this is good energy. It may not feel like it right now, but it is good energy. Yes, there's a lot of things that there are things that we are noticing that's leaving. And if we pay attention to those things that are what looks like that are being taken away, we will miss the things, we'll miss the reason, we will miss the point. In order for this new lifestyle, this new life, things have to be removed, right? Or else you will just produce the same things. Your life will be predictable because you have the same mentality, the same consciousness, but our consciousness is shifting. So with that comes things leaving your life that no longer fit this new you. This is a new you. I know that sounds very cliche. New you, no, new year, new me. But seriously, this is a new you, so things are going to be removed. But we understand that there will be a grieving period. But the thing is, you don't want to get stuck there, right? It's almost like there's a time, almost like a time limit that you have to grieve, but you don't want to get stuck there because it will be time to move on, or you'll just get washed away in all of the emotion. This is being done to support you, to help you. And let's see, one more card. Yes, the sun. This is Leo. Leo, coming through. The sun rules Leo. This is about coming out, showing the real you. Look at them dancing and rejoicing. This is about celebrating. You're doing it. You're co-creating the new version of yourself, and it's only going to go up from here. Okay, so that's all I have for you. I hope this resonates. Again, this is general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you did resonate with this reading, please consider liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. It really does help the channel. And I will catch y'all next time. Bye.